What is up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? NYKF31 here, Madden 20 online regs on the Chargers train. Team is too fun to put down. Ironically enough, someone suggested that I try the Vikings, and what do you know? I'm playing against the Vikings. Finally, we're not playing against the Dallas Cowboys. Finally. So, this should be interesting. Vikings have a horrific offensive line, one of the worst offensive lines in the game, so Bosa should eat, as well as the others, Ingram and company. And we're going to start out here on defense. And this guy was pretty good. This guy knew what he was doing. You got Thielen and Diggs. I've been kind of curious to see what they would be like, and they were tough to cover. Not going to lie, they're a handful. They really are. And Dalvin Cook's not too shabby either, as he's going to start out under center in the I formation. Everyone's playing 1985 offense right now in this game, and he's no different. Did a good job stuffing the run there. Going to be in quarters here, and he is going to throw the deep comeback. Well done. I was not in palms there, and because I was not in palms and it was a trips formation, you saw me using the weak side safety to prevent any workouts by him. And next play, Dalvin Cook houses that. That is not a good way to start the game. Not good at all. So anyhow, we're on offense. We're going to hit Keenan Allen. Defensively, the Vikings, they're okay. They have Anthony Barr, who's one of the best users in the game. Daniil Hunter is pretty decent. He does not have a pass rush X factor, though, or superstar ability, I should say. He has a run defense ability. He's got like a reach tackle elite, something like that. Xavier Rhodes is okay. You see Harrison Smith here, knocked my head off. He's got the enforcer ability, among other things. He's a bit of a beast out there. So, anytime Harrison Smith is around, we're going to try to get down or get out of bounds, not eat too many hit sticks. As I've taken 3 in a row as I say that, but Melvin Gordon hangs on, and we stuff it in. So, 7-7 game. And here we get excellent inside leverage there on my corner on inside shade. That's something that I do like about the game. There are some places where it does have issues with it, but as far as shading being honored, it's better. I need to do a comprehensive review of the game at some point before patch number 1 hits. And anyway, we hit Keenan Allen up top. So, we're up 14-7. He's back under center in the I formation. And I don't know how he gets out of here. I don't know what's going on with these defenders fitting the run. On his first big run, I had a defensive tackle break the block, and he just didn't tackle him, let him run right by. There I had a linebacker who should have been fitting, who didn't do it. And there as well, I had multiple guys just in position to fit the run, but they just don't do anything. It's crazy. So he scores again. So 14-14, we've got a little bit of a shootout feel going on. This was a crazy play. I possession caught it because I didn't want to get nailed. The two defenders, they collide with each other. His user collides with one of his teammates. So I'm able to get up, and then Harrison Smith smacks me. There's Diggs. He's good. He knows what he's doing. There's Bosa. So that you expect to see out of Joey Bosa, especially against an O-line like this. Bosa with the hurry again. That is a dime piece. That's a really good throw, and Diggs lays out for it. So I'm in a game. Plenty of time. Shallow cross. Keenan Allen. See if we can get some points. Going into the half. Good protection. Hunter Henry. We're in good shape. Don't get sacked, don't get sacked, don't get sacked. Plenty of time again. Keenan Allen. So we go right down the field. We're just going to kick it here and take our 21-17 game. So game on. I'm down, but I do get the ball back at half, and I feel like I got to score a touchdown here and then figure out how to, stop Diggs and Thielen. He brings a 0 blitz. Keenan Allen on the whip route. And that's Xavier Rhodes laying a big hit. My God, Gordon on a dive, a nice little jukebox there, and he's gone. So we're going to house that, and we're down, and we're up 24-21. We take the lead. Now let's not look back. I formation, play action. Everson Griffin does not get him, and Thielen hangs. Oh no, he doesn't hang on there. I thought he hung on there at first. Had a shot at it. Tries to sneak a slip screen, not having that. Third and long, he gets good protection here, and I knew I wasn't in position for the pick there. I was kind of too far on his side, so I tried to go for a swap, but I don't animate, so he converts there. Trying to bone up here on run D, we do a good job there. He's trying to go up top, and we're going to get a swat as Cousins underthrows it. Wow. 4th and 2. Just a bad alignment by defense there. I should have seen that. Tried to stick him, and that's what needs to happen more. You know, if you take it, hit stick needs to be more risk reward. Even if you have an enforcer defender out there, if you're just launching yourself into guys, yeah, sure, your ability to knock the ball out and cause humble should increase, but your broken tackle chances should increase substantially. Here I thought I had an INT. That was frustrating. That was thrown right to the deep safety. He tried to click on, but he must have pass let that down because, you know, he undercut me to catch the ball. So tries to run a toss. We're right there. 2nd and goal. What am I in here? We're in quarters. Gonna press. And here's Bosa. If you don't leave that back end to help, it's going to be a very, very tough time. And here's just a terrible job of... yeah. Cover 2 coverage breakdown coming up really soon. I took a bit of a break after doing cover 3 and cover 4. There's some things to discuss about cover 2 as well. Melvin Gordon again. Once we make the first man miss, then we do a little jukebox action. It's off to the races. So 31-28. He's going to try to run. And there we go. Pursue and flow. Jeez. He's going to try to cross screen me. I see it. And I'm going to use it to pick that bad boy. Shoestring tackle prevents the touchdown. We get just a horrible catch animation here. That should have been a touchdown. And then on the next play, we're going to get sacked because the RPO is covered. Oh, that should have been 6. Well, we settled for the field goal there, so we're up 34-28. And we gotta step up on defense here. He's going no huddle, tries to run. Get some good yards there. He's gonna go tempo again. And we're gonna shade our coverage outside. I got a hunch. He's going to move the back away from Bosa, which is questionable. And wouldn't you know it, he gets hurried, and we get the INT there with Casey Hayward. And we're going to run it back for 6. So, you know, 42-28, he has to score twice. And I have Desmond King in the slot, and Thielen is still just working him over. He's got a slot apprentice. He's got... I think he has Slot-O-Matic as well. He's tremendous. So he's on the march. Gotta try something different here. And what I'm going to try to do, I'm going to try to create manual brackets. You're going to see here, I'm going to have a bracket there on the left on Diggs and one on the right on Thielen. I just want to see if leverage holds. And that didn't look too great, but it was enough to at least dissuade him from throwing it, and he forced the ball one-on-one, a low percentage play with a lesser receiver, which is what I would at least want to happen. So I'm going to tinker around with that more to see, how that plays out on a consistent basis. Again, I'm going to try it again, bracket there on the slot, and on Thielen again. And again, it doesn't look great. Someone had asked me if it's possible to create a Belichick-style scheme where he plays a lot of cone bracket coverage, where they'll either put Gilmore one-on-one with number 1 all game if he's not that much of a threat, and bracket the second guy, or they'll bracket the first guy all game if it's a real stud dude, and have Gilmore shadow number 2 and shut number 2 down. So remains to be seen. But anyways, going to throw a pick there, and that's going to be it. So hope you guys enjoy. Talk to you all later. Peace.